Hello everyone, welcome to Being Spiritual channel. This read is for Aquarius for rest of the February. I do apologize I couldn't do these readings before this um, before I mean in the beginning of this month. My schedule is going quite busy, but I'll try hard from the next time so that I can upload all the videos beforehand. So Aquarius, this read is general and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so be mindful if it doesn't. Please check your other signs. All right. Here I would like to show you the cards first, and then straightforward we'll jump into the read. All right. So we do have Two of Wands in the current energy, which is challenged by the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Number two again. Underneath we do have the Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups in the past, Three of Cups in the crowning energy. We do have Knight of Cups in the near future, Five of Cups, followed by High Priestess, the Chariot, and finally we have Nine of Wands. We do have King of Wands underneath on the bottom of the deck. So, okay, Aquarius, Two of Wands here as your current energy says that you are trying to find your place in the world. Okay. um if you see this card closely, you'll be noticing the globe here in the hand of the person, and this symbolizes having the world in your hand. So the wand on his right, it says that he has put on hold to achieve his dream. Okay. The new plan is symbolized by the wand, which is there. He is holding with his left hand. Okay, so this is a new plan he is working on, and with the red color here, the person which is wearing symbolizes the passion. Okay, and the orange color symbolizes the enthusiasm. So this card on the whole says that you are quite a determined person, and you are planning on the goals and on the dreams you desire. You are planning to make them true. Okay, and spiritually, you you are really seeking a place in this world where you actually stand. All right. The rose, if you see here, this rose, it symbolizes the hope. Okay. And what else I could say? This man has a great vision. This man is not only confident, this man is not only trusting his abilities, but this man, as he is on the top of a castle overlooking the terrain and the ocean, this symbolizes that this person is having a great vision. Okay, and with this card here, the High Lord, this is again number two, and this number two says that you need to understand better many things in your life. Number two says, or it's associated with harmony, it's associated with balance, consideration, love. Okay, so it means that you should have more faith in your angels. All right, you should have the gratitude. The things you have right now, materially or whatever, the way you are focused on your goals, the way you are ambitious, it's good. It's good to some extent, but that's turning out to be selfish to at some extent. Okay, so this card here is it has come as a warning, and it says that, have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at a goal or destination that you have become isolated from the ones who care for you? So, have you become competitive, envious, or driven? So, this card challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and a mission. Okay, so it teaches you how you have to be grateful for what you have. All right, so you can also apply this to your relationships as well. So, the impulse to have your own way or the control how things will be served, that's not, that will only push away the love. Okay, that would only push away the people who love you as well. So, it creates a kind of a block there. Okay, so you have to let go and let the divine lead you to the highest outcome. All right, so when you shift your perception in alignment with this high Lord, success indeed will be yours. So you have to learn to be selfless. Okay, you have to be conscious of all your actions, how they're impacting you, how they're impacting others. All right, so you know, Two of Wands here asks you to go on a journey to find your place in the world. So it's a card that speaks of what you actually desire, what you actually want to be, what how you should be selfless. I'm not saying completely selfless, but you should not be more material oriented. Okay, so you are struggling to move forward in your life, often due to um, the power struggles. I would say we do have Nine of Wands as well in the read. So often due to power struggles with people in their lives, or maybe the unnecessarily drama going on, and the path forward is open to you once you decide to ignore all the distractions. So find out how these distractions are serving you. Okay, you really want to move ahead in your life, that's true, but you're held back by your beliefs, by your limiting beliefs. So, if you are um, dating and searching for love, maybe online, this card could also say that you are being guided to seek a deeper relationship. Okay, um, probably to deepen a current relationship you have. All right, you have a tendency to grow in a team, you have a tendency to grow in a relationship and to work in collaboration with others. Okay, so the people, usually Aquarius, they are quite they are quite intelligent people, and Three of Cups here, with Two of Wands. I would say that you are manifesting friends. You are taking time for good friends, and you are celebrating. You are spending time with them, which is a good thing. And you could also be a team leader. Okay, if you are some kind of authority within the group, or maybe if you have some people working for you in your company, or maybe some small organization could be. And you could be having friends which are your soulmates, can be. Okay, you have past relationship with them, and they are quite good friends of yours where you are spending time. um, So this card says that you should value the people you have in your life. Okay, so uh, because it's a King of Wands here, he's a married man, and he does have the entrepreneurial skills, and he want to have it all. So no doubt you are ambitious. This is what I'm trying to highlight here, that no doubt you are ambitious. It's good. You're working as a leader. You are you love to make other people feel special. So that's a good thing. But when it comes to a feeling of wanting to have it all, is sometimes push away the people around us, especially with the ones we have strong connections. All right, so I could also see that sometimes it could be possible that some of you are very demanding, or other people can try and interfere with your relationship. I could sense the kind of gossiping or something like that. Okay, they create some jealousy there. So be aware of these kind of energies as well. All right. It could be that you are enjoying with the siblings. Okay, King of Wands and Six of Cups here to signify that you are spending good time with the siblings as well. So in the near future, we do have Knight of Cups, saying that you do have a passion, okay, coming, or maybe indicates a coming passion. You may find a new hobby that where you will be spending more time, and also possible that an obsession with a new partner can instantly turn into passion, which is a dangerous thing here, because I do see a marriage situation here. um, yeah, if many of you are married, so this is not a good thing for you. um, the Knight of Cups here also says that it's a trampler of logic and planning. It's a coming bout with pure emotional ecstasy and pleasure. Um, so, if you are a man, this could be you, Knight of Cups here, and High Priestess is a woman you are looking for. So, you have some kind of disappointment. You are feeling quite disappointed and upset in regards to something, some situation in your present. And if there is an involvement of third person in your relation, this could be a reason that you are feeling disheartened right now. Maybe your partner you know um, is having someone else in the life. uh, so Chariot again, says that you have to be mindful of your actions. You have to be mindful. to see if the things really align with your true self, okay, with your higher self. In order to run things smoothly, you need to check everything and see if you are on the true path, okay. Nine of Wands does say that in the near future, um, you know, it's important to prepare now for the current turmoil to turn into a struggle. So, if things are peaceful now, you need to be prepared for the battle, which may begin soon. Because of the things, it could be possible that you, or maybe the person you are dealing with, has interest somewhere else. Possibility is there because King of Wands here, this person has a tendency to look somewhere else out of the marriage. So could be possible that if things are peaceful now, you need to gather the strength for the battle that may begin soon. So you need to plan now how to diffuse tension, so that if there is a disagreement coming ahead, um, does not turn into a fight. Okay, so the battles, it is possible to win a battle only if you are prepared for it beforehand. Okay, if you need to face something, you need to prepare yourself first. You need to accept the situation and see how you can tackle it. So unless you're not prepared for it, in spite of seeing the red flags, that's foolish. Okay, that will be difficult for you ahead to deal with. High Priestess here again, underneath Chariot, says that things has you know knowing the answer and the right things to do. So High Priestess shows up when the person is quite intuitive and he knows that it's good to act according to the inner voice sometimes, instead of just going logically. So it could also signify some kind of mystery or the hidden facts you don't know about. Okay, so so it's a best advice that to avoid conflict and not to necessarily believe whatever is presented to you right now as the truth. Okay, so where's in a if there is a situation in your life where someone is insisting that things are one way when you feel strongly that they are not, so it's better if you listen to your intuition. Okay, so all right, Aquarius, I'll just see what do we have by romance angels to say in your situation. Aquarius. So here I'll just adjust it a bit. Okay, so we do have the first card here, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, there is a possibility if someone is not being fair, um, it's better to forgive and learn from the current situation. And with Six of Cups in the past, could be a possibility that someone has done this thing in the past and is not involved currently with someone else. So if someone asks you for forgiveness, forgive that person and learn from your experiences and move on. Okay, So people do change with time, they'll do learn their lessons and they improve for the better. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So yeah, the relation can be better, because I don't see any kind of breakup or something like that here. So could be possible that you do have some kind of disappointments, but not necessarily that everything will turn out bitter ahead. So in order to keep up this relation, it's better if you spend time with each other, you know each other well. Okay, spend time with your friends, your siblings, your person, to know, to have a deeper understanding with the person. Okay, so just instead of focusing on your goals, it's better if you become selfless a bit and try to focus on your life, what's going on. Sometimes when we divert our attention from one thing to the other, or when we are investing much time in one thing and we're neglecting our family or love life, you know, we do suffer some kind of side effects from it. So we need to have balance in our approaches. That's very important. Okay, so it's a warning sign here that you need to be prepared for the upcoming things and solve them now. Okay, so that you don't want to have negative impact, or you don't want to turn things bitter, you don't want to have things turn out into a fight. All right, next we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, so someone is here who is in relationship, has strong attraction, physically attracted. King of wands is quite attractive person. So could be possibility that you have chemistry to keep up the strong bond here. All right, and underneath we have trust. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to trust the divine process, you need to trust the relationship if you want to mend the things up. All right, so Aquarius, this is all I do have for you today. So I hope this has resonated. If it didn't, please check your other signs, and I'll see you next month. Okay, take care. Bye bye.